Almost episode 20. Guys, this is our pre-episode 20 celebration. So, episode 20, I guess we're going to celebrate, I've decided. I've been watching a lot of Ryan George, so everything he says, he's like, so this, I've decided.
Yeah. So we're going to start celebrating, I decided.
Yeah, so welcome to the pre-celebration of episode 20. That obviously makes this episode 19. Yep. We're good at math here. So excited for you to join us. We have plenty to talk about that we don't know where we're going to go with this, besides one major thing that happened last week. So without further ado, grab your popcorn and get ready for some salty content. It'd be cool if we've been talking about this for a while, but if we actually remixed our own track.
Yeah.
You know, because, I play guitar, you drum, and you can kind of play guitar, right? No?
Okay, rewind. I can play Blitzkrieg Bop on the guitar.
Okay.
I learned that on Rocksmith. Yeah, I can play that, because that's just like... And that's it.
Yeah.
The whole song is like that.
Hey, in that case, you could play the guitar. You can pick it up and play something. Alright, we'll give that to you. But yeah, it'd be fun if we took a day and we remixed something. Maybe hit up our boy Shmay. Shout out AJ Santos Shmay.
Yeah.
He's got dope beats, man. Maybe I can leave a link.
Yeah,
for him.
yeah, I'll pay him for some beats.
Yeah, pay him for his services. That'd be fun. Yeah. We haven't hung out with him in a while, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I always thought about that too, because we all play instruments, and I remember you used to do the screamo thing.
And
theory.
And guitar too. But
Okay, see, lead rhythm. You guys decide which between those two. I play the drums, and then we could make literally our own song for our own channel.
And we could do the thing where we do the background voice sound effects, like bah!
The ad-libs,
ad-libs.
Yeah.
Salty.
You can do your screw. Give us a good one.
Oh no, yeah, because I remember you said you're... Yeah! There we go. Yeah! I remember you said you hurt your voice.
Yeah, doing pig squeals, I do a lot of inhaling pig squeals when you're supposed to exhale, and
Yeah, I was like, don't kill yourself for us. I mean, that's awesome, but don't die.
Yeah, no, there's different ranges you can get to that doesn't fuck up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, my lungs hurt. Listen.
You can blow out your vocal cords doing that, and that's what I did.
Yeah. See, didn't want that to happen.
Yeah. No.
Right now.
Yeah. No.
Have you guys ever done a thing where you're singing so hard afterwards you just have a raging headache?
I haven't done that.
No? Oh, yeah. Sometimes listening to Pearl Jam, I'm trying to hit those Eddie Vedder notes.
Oh
where
man,
he's screaming.
I don't know if anyone can really hit those Eddie Vedder notes, man.
Sometimes I can.
Whoa.
I'm not. It's a flex, okay?
We got a flex over here, guys.
Yeah. But that's if my voice is warmed up and I'm not pushing, because back then I used to push where veins are popping out of my forehead. And afterwards, I'd be lightheaded, and not shortly after, my temples would be throbbing, and all day I'd just have a headache.
Oh, wow.
So I was I had to look up a couple of YouTube videos going I'm doing something wrong. Let me figure out some proper technique.
I don't remember most of my favorite singers saying they get a headache after this.
Yeah.
Maybe from the loud music and shit, but from them singing themselves,
Nah, they know what they're doing. I'm just a podcast guy. I'm just a YouTuber.
You gotta sing one of those slower songs, so then you're not just...
Yeah, right. But
that's all I got.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that romantic one? I forget the lyrics of it.
Yes, I understand that in life is been all. Yeah, see, you can do that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? And I'm looking, man.
And then camera just comes in.
Hey, Pearl Jam, there's an idea for a remix.
Dude, that's what's crazy about Eddie Vedder. I mean, he's easily one of my favorite like artists. Like his solo stuff that he did for Into the Wild, amazing. But there's some songs he sings with Pearl Jam, like I think it's called Evolution or something. But like he's just like purely screaming like "It's Evolution, baby!" Like, and it's like the whole song. It's like Pearl Jam could have been a heavy metal like screamo band if they wanted to. If they wanted to.
Yeah, but being from Seattle and being in the '90s, you gotta do grunge.
Yeah, it was all grunge hippie vibe over in that area, probably.
Yeah, and I get it.
Mother Love Bone.
So props to them on that. Another thing I think people don't usually talk about him is that he's surprisingly like pretty. Like grunge dudes are supposed to be like rugged, flannel.
Kurt Cobain was pretty too.
He
was a handsome
No, he was more a beat bum look.
That's kind of the vibe I got.
Which there's an actor, I swear, if they did a Kurt Cobain movie, this guy would be fucking perfect. I'm gonna show you guys right
cast.
now. Across the Universe, I think, is his like biggest role.
Oh. Okay.
He's the guy that plays Max Across the Universe, the Beatles.
Yeah, it's like a musical. It's like a Beatles musical that they
seen that, and I feel terrible that I haven't seen it.
It's phenomenal, dude. It's
me
so
being a
good.
Beatles fan, I feel like I should have seen that, but I did not.
Oh wow!
Yeah, right.
Really do a good job.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh yeah,
they need to do
I can
Kurt
see it.
Cobain
Just
movie.
like getting his hair a little bit longer and stringier, and then
Yeah, Joe Anderson. Maybe you could put up like.
Okay, yeah, I'll zoom in on it.
But yeah, dude, Across the Universe. I mean, at a time, it was one of my favorite just go-to movies. I mean, maybe I'd say definitely musical movies.
Yeah.
Still favorite of all time.
Okay.
But there's a time where if that movie was on, doesn't matter what else was on, I'm putting that bitch in.
Yeah, my
It's
buddy
so good.
Gabe, he said that's his favorite movie, just period.
Yeah, it's so like visually artistic, and the performances are spot on, both acting and musically, and the story just flows beautifully.
That's my thing. I like that they were able to tell a cohesive story, and each Beatles song contributes to the story.
Yeah.
It's not like they're just walking down the street and they're just randomly
All of a
singing,
sudden,
I wanna hold your hand. Yeah, help.
Which I love the twist on "I Wanna Hold Your Hand" song because it was towards the girl. She was Prudence and she was this lesbian.
Yeah.
But she was kind of outcasted for it, and her version it was like much more soft and.
Yeah, because she secretly had feelings for this other girl, but the other girl was with another guy. Was straight, and it killed her.
Yeah.
We've been there where like you have feelings for someone and you see them with someone else. It's like,
I've been there. I've been there too much.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too much.
So yeah, but they do a good job in that movie.
It's good. It's good.
gotta see this.
We'll sit down and watch it one of these days.
It's worth a watch. Even if you don't like the movie, it's Beatles songs. You're gonna sing along to the Beatles. Songs.
Yeah.
I'm sure they would have it on like HBO or something, right?
Yeah. No, it's around. Oh, I think it's on Netflix right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even better.
Sponsor of today's video, Netflix.
Shit, if they want to sponsor us, goddamn. I mean, you could probably put our lives on a Netflix TV show.
How about to say one Netflix sponsor and then we never have to work again?
Yeah, seriously.
I would keep wanting to work though because where can we take this?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's true.
If we had a Netflix,
Always be
special-
hungry.
That's right.
That's true.
Never settle.
Yeah.
What's that? Sponsor. It's like never rest, never settle.
Oh,
What company am I thinking of? There's too many slogans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have something.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, that's I'm really not because I always have diarrhea. Ronald McDonald.
Yep.
That should be their real slogan.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, diarrhea.
We should be writing this shit down, guys. We got Netflix sponsorship. McDonald's is gonna hire us. Dude, we're making it big.
Making moves, guys. Making moves.
So
Money moves
exciting.
in our head.
Speaking of women, are there any women in your guys' lives right now? No interest? Nothing?
Honestly, I can't. It's kind of weird coming into COVID single was like weird because it's like, well, I'm not gonna go out there and date, man.
Yeah, right.
I mean, girls are, a lot of people already have cooties, but this is a different kind of cooties.
Yeah.
Like, I can get these cooties just by talking to someone.
Yeah.
So as far as like dating was concerned, I was like, nah. I'm straight.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely a weird time to
Yeah.
go out.
Yeah, exactly. Now from my
I don't hunt women. Okay.
I was just about to say, what, man? Are we gonna have to call someone?
yeah, what was that we were eating when we were at your house the other day? You didn't tell us what the meat was. I never had that.
Oh yeah, it was me from. Okay, guys, you know what? Gray, just shut your mouth. Okay, he's my accomplice, and he's the best witness because he can't be an eyewitness. He can't be an ear witness. He can't even testify. He's not even human.
Can't even snitch.
Yep. So I tell him all my dirty secrets. He knows. Yeah, so there's it's interesting you say, like, you went into COVID single. Both of you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went into COVID in a relationship. And that was, like, my only, like, grounding. You know, it's like, okay, like, shit's crazy right now, but I still got my girl. This is great. And near the later half of that year, that relationship went away.
Right.
And now, it's like a part of me, like, just misses having somebody. But the other part of me is just kind of like, it's kind of like, I'm loving where my life is right now. Like, I love the opportunities that have shown up. Getting, working 2 jobs, still having this platform for us to create, being able to just go out and do, like, whatever I want with, this new money that I have.
Right.
Like, it's nice. But with that said, there's this girl, man, and she's really cute. I think she thinks I'm cute. There's not, like, a huge, like, sexual tension or anything, but, like, I feel like we're both interested enough to, like, want to get to know each other at least.
Right.
Like, know each other more because we only talk or hang out, like, at work. But I'm
a work chick.
Don't show her
Be
this
careful. Be careful.
I don't think she watches this. If she does, you know what I'm talking about. She probably doesn't. I don't know.
My advice on work chicks.
That was my last girlfriend.
Don't shit where you eat, man.
I know. That's another thing.
And I've been in that scenario before where, like, literally nothing good came from it. Like, it was
I had to leave my job because I was over it. Like, there's one chick at El Pollo Loco, like, that was one of the reasons why I left there. And I was into her, and then she fucking wasn't into me, so I was like, okay. And then, we talked, and she was flirting with me, and I was flirting with her, and then she got, like, a little, like, not, like, into it anymore, so I was like, okay, cool, backing off. And then she got back into it, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, you know what?
Fun.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna have this anymore. And then the job wasn't worth it anyway, so I left.
Nice. See,
I didn't want to have that drama.
my last relationship, we both worked there. When we broke up, we still both worked there. But one thing, like, it really sucked, seeing her, because I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
But, like, I was kind of proud of both of us, the way we handled it and the respect we showed each other. Like, we were able to, like, leave that outside of the workplace.
Right.
And we actually, like, became, like, friends, like after, time healed the wounds.
Of course.
And there's no more salt, extra salt on that wound. It was kind of cool. Like, it was refreshing to know that we were both mature enough to deal with our own shit and not, put it out there in the world and keep a professional, still loving attitude towards each other, even though both of us inside were just melting, because it hurt. Yeah. It hurt seeing her. Yeah. But no, like, that shit was cool. So
that's why I didn't want to get in that relationship, because I knew shit was going to go down. I was like, if she's already, like, 50-50 with me, I'm like, I'm not going to get in this relationship and then have my job be in jeopardy.
And I like that you said that, because where I'm at with this new girl, right? I've always been attracted to this girl, but obviously, like, I never, like, pursued because I was with the other one, and, you just kind of put blinders on, of course, cut yourself off. But now that, things opened up, I'm, like, fully...
Your visions are a little bit wider.
I'm feeling good. I got new money, Like, I'm just like, dude, I kind of want to take this girl out. And I did ask her, but then she was going to Vegas that weekend, so she wasn't, like, free. But she didn't say no. And she didn't say yes. She just said, "Oh yeah, well I'm going to Vegas this weekend, so maybe like next week I can check my schedule."
Yeah.
So just kind of left it open ended,
Yes.
and we haven't talked yet. But I don't know if I want to continue that conversation or not. I've just done a lot of things. It's not because like it would be awesome to go out with her and get to know her and possibly have something that could be amazing.
Right.
But then it's like, do I even care?
Yeah, do
enough?
you
I
need it?
Do I need it?
Yeah.
Do I need it?
Yeah,
Not
that's
that
a
I
better
care.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I don't need it, is it unfair to her if I'm just kind of going in this like, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right.
Where it's like I'm not
Where she could be going and looking for a legitimate
like
partner.
full thing,
Yeah.
which like at that point, like, am I actually ready for this, or like do I need it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I'm at, fellas.
Okay.
Hey, man, I get you though, because it's like where I'm at is like if I can't take care of myself, how the hell am I going to take care of a second person? You know, it's like I don't think I need to be, the one that pays for everything, like that.
And it should be like
It should be an equal partnership,
yes.
And
Yes.
that's what I believe. And I feel like if I can't even take care of myself, how am I gonna pull my own weight in, a relationship? So I'm like, I'm just gonna chill, build myself up a bit, get myself in a comfortable position, then work on relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just agreeing with your sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll admit my opinion. I don't really have a big opinion.
Quick question.
Yes.
Should we make sure the mic is on?
Oh, the mic's on. See
is.
that green light?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on.
Alright.
Mic's on. They hear us.
Like 2 minutes ago, like while he was talking, it just hit. I was like, dude, this is good stuff. I really.
I really hope we're getting this.
I had it on this time because I was actually ready to record.
Yeah.
I'm like, last time we were just like, click. We're like,
Yeah.
That was my bad. We were in the middle of a conversation. I was like,
Yeah. And it was good conversation, but I was like, I didn't even check everything. I didn't close the door. I didn't.
yeah. But anyway, back to this conversation.
Yeah.
So, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a position right now. I'm working 2 jobs, and I finally have good money saved up. So it's like in terms of finances, like I feel comfortable enough to actually open myself up for a relationship and whatnot. But I guess it's more of just emotionally and mentally.
Yeah.
Like I'm over my last relationship. Like I'm ready to love again, guys.
I'm ready to love into my house.
No, it's not a rebound whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready to,
Yeah.
for that. But is it I guess it's am I doing this because I simply just missing having somebody, or am I doing this because I'm genuinely interested in this person and really want to get down to know her? And right now, I just don't know which side it is.
And here's a weird one. Do you think maybe you just think she's hot?
Oh, she is so cute. I'm attracted to her. The big thing with me, this is going to sound weird, but there's kind of a smell.
Oh, okay.
It's
An aroma.
Yeah, if this girl, one, obviously visually, she's just stunning, she's beautiful,
Right.
I could look at her all day.
Yeah, if
she
she
has
smelled like
beautiful
burgers
eyes.
and french fries, I'd like her too.
Just want to eat her.
Hey, not wrong, right?
Hey, Alan Watts said, he's like, when you just tell somebody you love that you love them, a part of them is just going to think it's a bit phony. If you just say, hey, I love you. A part of, because what is that kind of love? When you tell somebody that's like, hey, I love you so much I could eat you. Now they're gonna take that as real love because you literally would survive off of it. And he's not saying literally eat you, but he's like, man, I love you so much I don't think I could live without you, sort of thing. And
Right, of course.
so, yeah, she smelled like burger and fries. That's some good loving right there.
I feel it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Diarrhea.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Diarrhea. We got the notes there.
There we go. Yeah, I'll work on my harmony. Drummers don't use
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
McDonald's, where you at? But yeah. So it's I'm attracted to her in every way besides the fact that I don't know much about her.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to take her out so we get to know each other and see if we have things in common, which I think we do. So we both realized we love scary movies, and that's what I asked her out to. I was like, "Hey, would you want to go see the scary movie with me?" And she's like, and then that conversation happened.
Okay.
So,
But it's not like you don't have like feelings for her necessarily. You think she's really cute, and you're like, I'd like to get to know you.
yeah, and I mean, I like her in the sense like I think she's really cool and chill.
Right.
Like every
Yeah.
time we're at work together, you know, we
Yeah.
always are able to share a few laughs and
Right.
conversate a little bit. So
Right.
it's enough for me to be like, okay, I'm attracted to you. I think you're cool. Let's get to know each other.
Yeah.
But then there's another part of me that's like, there's a lot going on in my life, and is it necessary? Like, do I need to do that right
Yeah.
now? And is it, like I said, is it the part of me that wants somebody or needs somebody in my, or just misses having
Yeah.
that somebody in my life, or is it more of just like I'm really ready and I'm opening myself up to invite a possible,
Yeah.
romantic relationship?
Right.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I get you.
Yeah. Because I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Last time, like, I've had like strong feelings for a girl. Well, it was like right before COVID, and it got to a point to where like she had moved like an hour away, and I didn't care. I still wanted to like try to pursue her.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're not there yet. Yeah. If you were there, I'd say yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
But if you're not there, then it's kind of like just think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was I don't want to say her name.
Oh,
Just in
No,
case
yeah,
she
no,
watches
yeah.
this, but one of my girlfriends that I met at Straw Hat, she didn't work at Straw Hat, but let's just say she lived like in Mina Fe, which is like it's basically near Riverside.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's kinda
but
fair.
the pussy was good.
Yeah.
And we were getting along, but things ended up getting crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like you might know who I'm talking about.
I
No.
Well,
Oh,
you said
wait.
because you said at Straw Hat but didn't work there
Yeah, like I met her at Straw Hat. Like she and her
while you're working there, or was it like
While
when
I
you
was
were in high
working.
school?
No.
while I was working there.
Yeah. See, I don't know anybody. Yeah, I don't know. Last name?
Oh, you told me about her. You told me about
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's weird? It's like
Yeah.
we only dated for like 2 months, but
Yeah.
like this was like a girl like I genuinely like loved. I wasn't necessarily in love with her, but I mean, the sex was great, all that, and that was like our main attraction
Yeah.
towards each other. But it just came to a point where we were not compatible in a relationship,
Right.
and I had to cut strings. And also, like every time I had to go see her, I had to drive like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was driving my little Corolla at the time, so it's like any minute that thing could have exploded.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then afterwards, like it's more just I feel like I'm this way with most of my exes, to where there's just this mutual respect and love. Like it doesn't matter what day of the week, like we can like talk to each other, and
Right.
maybe even like hang out and like have a good conversation. Like nothing, no toxicity.
Right.
Most of them.
Most of them. I'm sure they gotta be safe. If somebody cheated, yeah, then there's.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that,
I've been cheated on, and I don't talk to those chicks anymore.
That's rough because if it's a dude, he's like, I'm just gonna knock your ass out. But you can't do that with a girl. You just gotta be like, you just gotta absorb it. So.
Yeah.
It hurt me so hard.
Yeah.
How long? Okay, so you've both been in serious relationships, like really serious. Not really.
Not really,
Okay.
no.
Alright. I was gonna.
Not really,
Oh,
no.
there goes that segment, huh?
Never mind.
I was gonna ask you guys, like if you have, how long does it usually take you to get over the breakup,
Oh.
and how bad? The most
Well,
serious one
I
you
mean,
can think of.
I can't say there was a serious relationship,
I
but
can't say that either.
it was definitely I guess I could say my longest, but if you count off and on, meaning like it still was continuous, then yeah, but not really, because we were off and on, so
Yeah.
like it wasn't that big of a that serious a relationship.
Yeah.
But I mean, getting over that, technically, yeah, I loved her because it was my high school sweetheart and all that, but
Yeah. And for me,
for
like,
the most part, yeah.
I can tell you, like, the person who I had the strongest feelings for out of everyone I've ever, like, talked to or whatever. And, like, how long did it take to me to get over that? Even though we were never in, like, a long relationship or anything like
Right.
that.
Hey, I've had a girl like that. Where
Yeah,
we were never in a relation. Like we were at one point. but it literally lasted a month because she had this fantastic way of just playing with you.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, and it's such like you're in love with them, but you don't mean anything to them.
Yeah.
But you can't tell because they spend so much time with you.
Yeah.
They keep hitting you up.
Yep.
And they're telling you their innermost personal
Yeah,
thoughts.
you already know.
Okay, so it's
You
not
already
like
know.
we've all been there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't been in a long relationship, really, but I've been there. And the time it took me to get over that, I don't know, I'd argue I might not be. Yeah, like every now and then I'm kind of like,
How long ago was it?
oh, this is years ago.
Are you still not?
Like,
I can feel you,
honestly,
no.
like, yeah, like,
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro.
I mean, it was years ago, but I think about like a year later, I'd be like, God damn it! And then I look them up on Instagram to see how they're doing.
Right.
And then like I'd see that she's complaining about getting cheated on. I'm like, ha!
So you're like, oh, the story never changed. Okay. Well.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll be damned if there's not a. I mean, it's not every day, but maybe once in a blue moon.
She'll float into your
in
consciousness.
my consciousness.
Yeah.
And I think, or at least in my opinion, I think when you're truly over it, they never pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not the case. I can, every now and then, any girl that was ever part of my life significantly,
Yeah.
they'll pop into my head in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Now, am I losing sleep over it? No.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
in that sense, it
I think
Yeah.
yeah. Once you're like you could think about them and not like have like a certain strong like feeling of like say anger or some sort of
Yeah.
remorse, then I'd say that you're over it.
That's fair. I'm in a position, at least with this particular person, where I still kind of look and just kind of shake my head like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. So that makes me think maybe it's not. But then again, like, I think the one time where I stopped thinking about her on like a regular basis was when I saw that she was with the dude who cheated on her, and I was like, see, so look, either I made the right decision or you're just an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's wrong, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that I clearly it was kind of like confirmation that I wasted my time.
Yeah.
And that the fact that it didn't last was a good thing because clearly she
It was going to be unhealthy.
yeah, she wasn't worth what I thought she
Yeah.
was. So I guess in that sense, that was like a year and a half later.
Yeah.
So maybe then,
Yeah.
but I can't lie. Every now and then, even though it's been years later, I'll be like, this motherfucker. God damn it! Now I gotta look her up and see how she's doing. Now I haven't spoken to her since then, but.
Every now and
it's
then.
a little different. It's a little different for me though. It's like when I start to think about her, like somehow, some way, either she hits me up,
Oh,
I
okay.
get the nerve to hit her up, and then like it just always ends the same way of us arguing, and then we stop talking to each other.
That is
So
what
I'm
you
like,
call a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, it was
Mine wasn't on that.
Yeah,
level.
and she cheated on me multiple times,
Okay, yeah.
and once with one of my friends, and another time right in front of me on Skype.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
When
she was no good.
One of your did your friend know that you and her were together?
Yep, we became closer friends because of it, which is pretty funny.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, because like we hung out with each other in high school because we were in the same friend group,
Okay.
but we never really hung out like outside of high school.
Like it's you and him.
So
Yeah, so he doesn't owe you like loyalty. And
Yeah,
everything.
and then so like when he found out like that she was hopping around the group,
Mhm.
he was like, he talked to me, and he was like, holy shit, like ever since then, like we started just getting closer and closer, hanging out like all the time.
That's a little different. It's
Yeah.
like you guys found out at the same time, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was
no,
something like
no, we found out later on.
Later on, okay.
Yeah, later on.
Oh,
no,
that's
yeah, it was like after high school. Yeah, like after high school, we were talking about stories, and he was like, wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, she was at Del Valle Park, and she went to your house. She was at Del Valle Park hanging out with me. Wait, she was hanging out at Del Valle Park hanging out with you, and she just up and left you? Well, she just up and left you because she was going to my house to fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so that's different.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was something like you two were together and he knew you two were together.
But yeah, like
Oh,
he's like,
no,
he had no idea. we were
Okay,
together. Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah,
That's
no, he
way
had
different.
she played the game.
Yeah,
like,
she really
yeah,
did.
That's what's crazy, man. There be chicks like that, like really like that, man.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if it's a detention thing or like she's just that fucking horny or.
And did she have like a rough upbringing?
I mean, who doesn't these days? But yes.
Yeah, did she have like a dad she never met or?
Well, not like that, but definitely bad parenting issues. Yeah, like
That's what I've noticed. When you have two things like bullies and hoes,
yeah,
it usually means bad parents.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, so, some sort of instability in the household.
Yeah, it's easy to think that bullies are just mean, but no, you find out that they're getting beat at home or something. Like
Right.
that. Something
Yeah,
And they take that.
take it out on their
The family dynamic wasn't the best, but at the same time, doesn't excuse her from doing, everything she
it's-
did.
Yeah, because again,
Like, straight up.
I think about a lot of people who have
Yeah.
rougher upbringings who are great people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if their shit is worse than yours, but he's cool and you're not. So what's your excuse?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
At that point, I'd say she was just young.
Yeah, she was young and dumb. We're all young and dumb.
yeah, but not everybody I know young and dumb was doing that stuff.
Right.
I was-
Yeah. No, she legit like what month?
Maybe you, but the rest of us.
Yeah.
I was a piece of shit. I'm not even gonna lie. And I had a very nice upbringing. And I mean a piece of shit when it came to like dating.
Go ahead.
I remember this one time that there's this one chick that I was talking to, and then I was talking to this other chick at the same time, and then we went ice skating at the same time. I didn't know they knew each other, and we just met up, and I was like, oh fuck, and I was flirting with both of them on the same day too.
She's like, Clarissa?
Yeah.
Amanda?
Yeah, pretty much. Not
Kelly.
Hey,
guys. How do you know each other?
Yeah, it turns out they're practically sisters. Like they were best friends, like joint at the hip best friends. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Either I'm about to have a three-way or I'm gonna have to make some decisions here.
Well, hopefully they don't like you.
Yeah, no,
Like you fuzzy.
needless to say, I didn't end up with either of them.
Okay.
I attempted a relationship with one and it only lasted a week, and then she saw through my phony ass and was like, okay.
You're a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't miss those days at all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man.
We were dumb.
We were dumb, man. We were dumb. We were hormonal. We were horny. Dude, like, oh man, I loved high school. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'd go back today.
I
I loved high school. High school was great.
would have loved to go back to high school with like this.
I
nice-
barely was at my school.
You're right, so yeah,
So,
that's why it'd be fun for you. You just go
Right.
back to not going.
Yeah, not college, just hanging out with friends, smoking weed, selling drugs.
Yeah.
Going to class every once in a while, talking shit to the teacher.
Right.
They wouldn't know my name. Like, seriously, I had a math teacher that got so pissed off at me, but she did not know my name. Like, and it wasn't even, we were like a month in, so she was calling roll for like a month. And I was sitting here that entire time, you know? And so she like looks at the roll and she's like, what is your name? I'm like, you don't know my name? And she's like, what is your name? Tell me your name right now. And I was like, no. I'm not gonna tell you my name. You don't know my. You can't get me in trouble if you don't know my name. So I'm just gonna say.
Out
Pretty
the
much.
door.
Because the whole time I was playing video games, we were playing. What was that? Fun Run or something like that. Like what was that?
Temple Run?
No. It was an animal like running game where you're playing with your friends and like you can use saw blades to like stop each other. Yeah, I don't remember.
Sounds brutal.
No, it was fucking great. It was like Happy Tree Friends, but like a racing game. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta find that game and I'll text it to you when I find it so you can pop it up. It's a great game.
Okay. Yeah.
But it was a phone app. I'm pretty sure it's still around. But yeah, we were playing that game and I got caught and she was like, give me your phone. And I was like, no. I put it in my pocket and she was like, give me your phone. I was like, no. She's like, then go to OCS. What's your name? I'm going to call them right now. I was like, well, I'm going to leave this class, but I'm not going to OCS.
Yeah.
She's like, well, I'm going to call the officer right now. You stay right there then. And I'm going to call him right now. And I was like, okay, call them, but who are you going to call them for? You don't know my name. And she's like, well, here's the roll sheet. What's your name? I was like, figure it out, yeah. And then she started asking people, and evidently nobody's gonna say anything because they think it's funny.
Yeah.
So
I was
like,
just gonna say, like, I wish I was in the classroom that day.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it when, like, you know, like the class clown or like just not the misfit in the room, but just the troublemaker.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like I was grabbing my extra salty popcorn.
Yeah.
I grabbed my popcorn giver for extra salty content. Like, oh, this is good.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I do.
It was fucking hilarious. Finally, she got so like pissed off, she went to her desk and started to call the OCS office. And then I just grabbed my backpack and walked down, and everybody just started busting up laughing. And I was just like, I'm going home later. Like, you don't don't know my name. I can't get in trouble. I'm just gonna walk out the front gate, and that's basically what I did.
Then 2 weeks later, Cameron Jackson has been expelled once a teacher tracked him down. She now knows where he lives.
Yeah, no, like she never knew, and I even went back to the class the next day, and she didn't say shit. She was fuming.
Yeah.
Like the whole time, she just gave me this stink eye. I was like, "What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'm supposed to be here, and you don't know my name, so I'm gonna leave whenever the fuck I want."
Yeah, the fact that she didn't even know the name.
Yeah, like I was in there for a month already.
I would
you
have
know?
figured it out. I would have made it like a game of Clue. It's like, alright, so it's not him sitting in row 3.
Yeah.
The green notebook must be, Cameron Jackson! Process of elimination.
I'm surprised she wasn't brutal and be like, okay, somebody told me who it is. Okay, then I'm gonna send you to OCS instead.
Right.
I'm surprised she didn't do something
Yeah,
like that.
no, she.
I don't even know if she could do something like that.
No, she was so like flustered that entire time. She didn't know what to do. She was one of those teachers that thought she knew it all and thought she could teach a class better than anybody else, and yeah, she thought she invented math. So I was like, really? You thought you invented math? Half these kids can't even understand your fucking thick ass Russian accent. So how are you teaching us anything? None of us know what you're saying.
The number one thing when it comes to teachers and like I was really scared for geometry class my sophomore year because I already wasn't good at algebra, and usually with my math teachers they weren't good at teaching. Like they didn't make it fun. Like 8th grade, Mr. Provost.
Yeah, Mr. Provost.
He was fun. You know, he'd start out saying like, "Get out your notes, Billy Goats." You know, like he was such a cheeseball, but it made it fun and made you like more invested. So
Yeah.
it's like I was good that
He
year.
gave you Jolly Ranchers every time you got like a question.
Yeah,
right,
it's like he's training dogs. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you fucking pay attention, you get a treat. And I'm
Yeah.
fucking like, I'll sit.
But I mean, it says a lot about our education system right there.
No, exactly, it does. But my point is like, if you want to be a teacher, you have to make it fun.
Oh, yeah.
You have to make it a reason why kids should give a shit and make it digestible for young adolescent minds. Like if you're literally just like, all right, open the page,
Yeah.
16.
And then saying the book is wrong, and it's like, why did they write it if it's wrong?
So the teachers I remember most are the ones that actually made it fun, made it like a groups thing, like everyone was involved. Like I don't remember a lot of the information,
Right.
But I still remember the overall experience of the classroom and it being quite enjoyable. In fact, whenever I go into that class, I'd actually be excited because it's like, oh, I'm seeing my homies.
What's how it was with Miss Lander?
Miss Lander, the history
teacher,
yeah, she was great.
Yeah, she was my favorite teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was awesome. Lawyers. She never said lawyers. She always said lawyers. And her mouth would go like, lawyers.
Well,
like,
that's how you're supposed to say
I
it.
know. And
Yeah.
it was like a weird flex of hers.
Yeah. She's like, this is how you're actually supposed to pronounce it. Lawyers.
And every time she would say it doesn't matter if she said it like 3 times in a sentence.
It would be the same way.
And the lawyers, you children, is the fact they went to school to become lawyers. And they can put you in jail because they are lawyers. All year long.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is this
No, high school was cool.
okay? That was in high school.
No,
That was middle school.
That was-
Yeah, Miss Lander was middle
That
school.
was 8th grade.
I was like, did you come to Milliken take a history class and then go back to Lakewood? I can see that the campuses look the same.
Well, I went to Milliken for EPHS, but
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So that's a little different. Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I had the same EPHS teacher from Lakewood as I did at
Oh.
Milliken, so really there was no difference.
Did they know your name?
Yeah, they knew my name and everything. They're like, "Oh, you're back here?" It's like, "Oh yeah, they transferred me here." "Oh, they transferred me here."
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now we're done.
She was a cool teacher. Only the fact that she didn't correctly get my credits all the way up. I was apparently done like a few months sooner than I was supposed to be. You know, and she was like, "Oh, you didn't even have to do the last 2 packets. You could have just graduated." And I'm like, "Oh." She's like, "Well, since everybody's doing a ceremony on this day, then you can just go with them." I'm like, "Alright, okay, I guess so.
Why not?
Why not?"
Yeah. But, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Teachers
Cool
that are
teachers.
cool teachers equals cool experiences.
Yeah, especially when you carry this stuff for life. Like, I think my favorite high school teacher was also a history teacher like you guys.
Mm.
And yeah, she taught
It's
me.
always
life
history
lessons.
teachers.
Yeah.
It's always because they just don't give a shit. They know history and they're just like, you know what? everything sucks.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm just gonna tell it real to these kids because history sucks.
Yeah.
That's true. They are very aware of how the world works.
Yeah.
In that
They
frame of mindset.
they study the decades, the centuries. They see patterns. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh well, this was
Especially
probably
when you're taking U.S. history.
But no, find out most of you guys went to Millikan. Yeah, if I went back to high school right now with my mindset in the same time I went to high school, yeah, I'd go. I'd be like, hey, what's up, Patrick? I'm Dalton. You don't know me. I would become friends with you guys sooner.
Yeah.
If that happened.
100%, dude.
That's what I would do. I mean, we were already friends, but I mean the other guys, what was it, Graham and Zane and those guys?
Yeah, they were freshmen when
Oh, that's right.
we were. I think we were already graduated a year, so they were freshmen in 2014 fall. So
Never mind. I wouldn't be friends with them. I wouldn't know them. I mean, I'd be gone.
Yeah.
I graduated 2012. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So the only freshmen I knew were like on the wrestling team, and that was it.
Griffin.
Yeah, that's how I knew Griffin. That's how I knew Shane.
Shane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they wrestled, and I was the captain, so you kind of had to know everybody, or at least try to know everybody.
Right.
You know. Well, I take it back. I wanted to know everybody because the captains before us were assholes, and they
You
used
want to be different.
Yeah, they used to bully us. They used to like pink belly everybody. That was like your initiation to getting into the wrestling program.
Yes, like
Yeah.
when wrestlers did that shit
Yeah,
too.
they had the
Oh
pink belly.
man, I would be in the locker room and I would just hear this. I would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so things like that.
Sadistic.
But
Yeah.
it got to a point to where they're bullying this kid so bad that he started like bleeding from his nose and whatnot.
Ooh.
And then he went to like the
See, that's
law
when you
about
take
it.
too far.
Yeah, they took it too far. They went to the law about it, and then it was embarrassing because like the police had to come and interview all of us about what happened. And I wasn't even there.
Right,
So,
but of course, since you're on the team, you have to be interviewed too.
So I was like, when they graduated and I became the captain senior, I was like, no more of this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm gonna learn every freshman's name, and if they quit the team, it's because the sport was hard, not because the team were assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what we did.
Respect, Dom.
Thank you.
See,
Thank
you brought honor to the sport of wrestling.
Wrestling. Something Greg could never do. Dude, I'll wrestle you right now.
I know. I mean, he helped me be a better wrestler, but I mean, he didn't much himself.
Give Greg credit.
I know, that's a good point. No, I shouldn't be
He's
saying
here to take our verbal and sometimes physical abuse. He was made for that purpose.
Physical abuse.
If we start complimenting him, you know what would happen? He'd be depressed. He wasn't made for compliments.
You wouldn't know what to do with life.
See,
Yeah.
Greg, we're doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. I have to take my anger out.
You got a lot of pent up anger right now, don't you?
Dude.
You got something frustrating you right now?
Just
You mad that you didn't go to that party the other week?
Wow. That party. Perfect segue, Cameron. So, Dalton, I'm going to let you explain this one because you got the video. We can show a video.
Oh, yeah.
But we were at a bonfire at Bolsa Chica. What day was that?
That was Saturday?
Saturday.
That was
Saturday. I was gonna go, but I had a gig to go to.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta get to it.
Missed
So that
it,
was
I missed you
It
guys.
was a good time, man.
But you got paid though.
I got paid.
You got it.
I got paid.
Yeah, see, we spent money. So
You're
you're the
the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, well, basically we're at Bolsa Chica, we're having a bonfire, it was a lot of fun, there's live music, we had cornhole, we had hot dogs, s'mores.
Wait, you guys were cornholing? God damn. This is one wild party.
Yeah. I didn't realize I had cornhole, but God bless my mother, she's like, hey, we got cornhole.
Wait, your mother cornholed you? God damn.
Okay. Alright, you gotta stop listening to Greg, he's feeding me this information. He's trying to set me up, Greg, you son of a- Alright. And then our buddy Graham, he mentioned that there was this party going on in Huntington. Adrian's Kickback, who I believe is a TikToker, and he put out some sort of post saying, hey guys, be in Huntington,
Yeah.
it's gonna be my kickback. Everyone is invited. And when you have the kind of influence like a TikToker has, and you're popular, then You're inviting a lot of
Yeah, everybody means everybody.
under the age of like 27.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, so Dalton,
Yeah. So yeah.
I know I said I'll let you explain, but then I
Oh,
started.
No, you explained it perfectly. But
Sweet.
yeah, I mean, I think we do need to see a clip of what it looks like. So here, take a look at this clip.
So it's not really gonna be much different. But...
Take a look at that clip.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know, let's watch it with them, so then we can have an immediate. I know we watched it before the podcast, but let's just pull it up.
Watch it with them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
But this shit.
So literally,
Yeah.
look, just take a look at this.
First off, having fireworks in the street. Like, dude, that's how you know. This is a fucking party. So it's like,
Looks like Project
what do
X.
you expect? Yeah, what do you expect when you invite everybody and you have that much TikTok
I
crowd?
think this is what he expected.
Oh yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna go to jail.
well, probably either in jail or he's definitely gonna be fined by the city for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad song apple.
It was nice. But yeah, Huntington Beach seems to be the home of just some of the wildest shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think
No,
about
seriously.
the anti-mask rally. I think about the White Lives Matter rally.
Mhm.
Now we have this.
Yeah.
I remember back in
Vince was always telling us, dude, that HB is wild.
It's wild. I remember in 2013, it was like my first year in college, and we used to go to the U.S. Open for surfing.
Yeah.
Because it was fun, because really, there's just a lot of hot girls walking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That was honestly the main reason I went when I was in high school.
Yeah, honestly, and then you'd run into your friends there too, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh wow, I didn't realize how hot you were."
Yeah, right? You see him in a bikini, you're like, oh, whoa, I gotta rethink a little bit of things here.
Where was this at school?
Yeah, right?
Where was this in math class?
Yeah,
It's
where was
like-
this in swim class? I didn't see it in this. You were wearing a One Piece last time, baby girl. Where was that body on yachty?
Yeah, but I remember when that ended in 2013, they had riots there just because it ended. And it ruined the whole event because after that they took away the free concerts and the skateboarding competitions and biking competitions.
Yeah, because the year I went, there wasn't the skateboarding competition. Yeah,
They took it away
they did
for the riots.
one. I went to one because I had a friend with a family friend who was in the competition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so like we went. They had a whole trailer and everything. It was dope. And so I don't remember if it was skating or biking, but I think it was skating. And it was skating because he won a free skateboard. Duh.
Oh,
Yeah. So like and he won. I think he was like second place. It was dope.
okay.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, but
That's
since
tight.
then I went another time. Skating gone.
Yeah, they took away that and the BMX. They took away the mechanical bull. They took away the free concerts. But the reason they did so was because of that riot.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, it's been like that ever since. So it hasn't been fun to go back.
Yeah. Now all it is just booths and little like huts where like VIP hut kind of things, you know.
Right,
Yeah, where they have little like drinks and seats and shit. And it's like it just feels like Coachella without the music.
I got the music, and they still have the surf competition.
Yeah,
Which is what it's.
What it was supposed to be for.
Yeah, that's what it's for. But it's
Yeah.
like the music was dope because sometimes you get some really good artists
Yeah,
going to the
yeah.
U.S. Open.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Blink
the
182
bands.
played one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was
Yeah.
like I think we were in middle school.
Yeah, middle
at that
school,
time.
yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I'm not even a freshman, so I didn't
What's the who are the guys? Is it Jimmy's World?
Jimmy Eat World, yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh.
hey, don't write yourself off, yeah.
It's
Don't
only
leave
in
your
your
head,
head
you feel left out. Feel left out.
Look down.
Cute
Yeah,
song right
just
there.
try your best.
Plays minutes,
Try
camera
anything
before
you
the
can.
strike goes.
Yeah, they were there.
Jimmy
1
Eat
year.
World.
Yeah, Jimmy Eat
I
World.
think
Now
that
that
was-
brings you back.
I think that was our freshman year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've never been to the U.S. Open.
Really?
There's no reason to go now.
No, there's no
Yeah,
reason to
so
go now.
I missed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? The reason I went was because I had a car and I was in college now. You know, I didn't
Yeah,
go when I was in
so,
high school.
Yeah, so there's like the freedom of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the freedom of it. Because before I would have had to be like, hey, mom, dad, can you drop me and my friends off?
We want to go stare at hot girls.
Right, which would
You know what's funny is throughout high school, every time there was a U.S. Open, I was in a relationship. So my only reason I wanted to go was for that reason. And
You know what you could have done? Gone with her and show her off.
I could have.
Yeah, that's something you could have done.
I could have.
That's something. Well, that's something.
But then that
It's something I would have done.
but I wouldn't want other dudes looking at my shape.
I do. Shit.
Right,
I'm
but
like,
look
hey,
at this.
Look
This
what I
is
got. Look what you don't got.
See,
You ain't going home with this.
I'm going with
insecurity and jealousy—they're not fun components in a relationship. In fact, they usually ruin relationships.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now I'm really contemplating why my relationship happened.
Did I just do that for you right now?
Did you have your little like spark moment right there, like
Come to Jesus moment.
Yes, I did. Thank you, Cameron.
Oh man.
Guys, I got lots of work on.
Let's talk about that though. If she ain't looking, I don't want her. Or no, if they ain't looking, I don't want that. That's how I look at it. I'm like, if dudes ain't looking at my girl, it's like, okay, maybe I'm.
doing something wrong.
Yeah, maybe she ain't as cute as I thought she was.
Maybe you caught yourself a grenade.
Ah.
Catch a grenade for you.
That's what he was really meaning. He was taking one for the team for his homies.
Yeah, it's not about the girl. He's catching the grenade.
No, it is about the girl. The girl's the grenade.
What who he's singing to is his friend.
His friends.
I'll catch a grenade for you.
Okay. Alright, I see that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great thing to go to when you had a car and you had the freedom to go there. And that's why when I went with like some friends one time, I went with a girl one time, and then the riots happened and I haven't been back since.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry you guys missed out on that aspect of it.
I'm not tripping about it. I'll just go to Vegas.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The same experience. Yeah.
It's the same thing, just adults and things could actually happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I did see Modest Mouse perform live.
Oh, hell
That was
yeah.
cool.
That's dope.
That
I
was
would have loved to have seen them.
That's really cool.
Cause I don't even think they performed like minus COVID and all that, but like even if it wasn't, I don't think they performed.
I haven't heard them perform actually since today.
Yeah.
I think it was the last time I heard.
I mean,
them.
I don't think they do anything.
They've
Yeah.
been around for a long time, so
They have.
they might have been gone off and done different
Yeah.
things.
yeah, they probably they made their hit. You know,
Yeah.
they got popular.
Love, Lord,
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
They didn't even perform that song. I was so
Oh
mad.
my god, their biggest song that gets played on the radio and they don't perform
I
it.
did not perform y'all
Yeah.
one big hit, but besides the point. But I'm sorry, I said I went on that big rant to say this. Huntington Beach, for some reason, is starting to be the home of like riots and turn-ups and stuff like that. And here's just the most recent turn-up in Huntington Beach.
You know what's funny? We were contemplating about going.
Oh, yeah.
We were joking throughout the bonfire, going like, "Hey, should we go to Adrian's?" You know?
Yeah, because I honestly thought Adrian was one of your guys' friends or something.
No,
I didn't know.
we're just being funny, talking like that, because
Yeah, like 'cause you guys act like it. What if he was?
yeah, it's like yeah, Adrian, man, he's having this little soiree.
Yeah,
Soiree.
Yeah, and it is right there too. We're at Bolsa Chica. It's not
Right.
the next beach over.
Yeah.
So we could have gone, but had I known what it was, I'd have been like, ooh.
Oh, we all knew.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't know until Brody was bringing it up.
Oh.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, no, yeah, we were joking. We knew exactly it was going to turn into this fucking chaos, and then Brand's brother Brody.
God,
What?
broke it to us.
She broke it to us.
Fucking cars.
Yeah, cop cars, yo.
Dude.
I think
Fireworks.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I found a statistic. It said there was 150 arrests.
I was gonna say 20.
It was like 100. It started at 20. It became like 150 arrests.
I wonder.
To have been.
I wonder if Adrian. He's going to be held responsible.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably.
Yeah, they got.
Well, I mean, they have it on video evidence.
Yeah.
Him inviting all those people to do that.
Yeah.
He incited that whole thing. So
Right.
obviously he's got to take responsibility.
Yeah.
Right.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Because there's probably plenty of city damage,
Yeah.
property damage.
Oh yeah.
There's probably injuries. There were arrests, so that goes
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
to tax. Oh man, yeah, he might be in
He's
this.
paying some fines. He's probably gonna go to jail for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably not gonna go to prison, but he's probably gonna go to jail for like a few months.
And he's gonna have fines.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be paying fines for life almost.
Yeah.
Up the butt.
He didn't go to school, so no student loan. But
Nah.
Hey, you got
Like-
jail fines.
Yeah. bail bonds, please.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
How much money does a TikToker really make?
Oh, really? If they're really good, they make some good money. So.
Yeah, dude. I mean, have you seen the TikTok houses and shit? Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but those are the people that are like with branding and shit. Like they have brand deals and like the companies are sponsoring them for that shit.
Yeah, and I'm sure some of them are fronts too. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a mix.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure if you're like a successful TikToker, you can make enough to not really have to work.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah, and I'm sure this guy to have this kind of influence. Yeah, I'm sure this guy's got to have some.
Yeah.
Fucking Gen Zers, man.
How old is he? Who is Adrian?
I don't know. I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's either millennials or Gen Zers, and right now millennials are us, so it's like, I don't see us doing shit like that.
Not necessarily, no. Well, actually, I take that back. I could totally see a Logan Paul or a Jake Paul doing that.
Yeah,
they're our age.
Yeah, but they're the people that wish they were Gen Zers.
Oh, that's fair.
Because they're trying to go on the current trends and shit,
Yeah.
whereas us millennials, we're just like, you know what, you guys, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, we did the current
Your
trend.
Tekashi 6ix9ines
Yeah,
and your
oh,
fucking...
Hey, there's something funny about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh, really? He's
saying-
still in the news?
Well, he was saying that he wants to fight Jake Paul.
Oh my god!
I want to see it. I want to see it.
What? No, I
want to see it. That was
no.
my best 6ix9ine. You know what's funny? The Los Angeles Times is saying how Adrian's kickback became a Huntington Beach TikTok hit. They're not even saying the word riot.
Yeah,
They're saying
no, they
TikTok.
like, hey, yeah.
That was a riot.
Yeah, it was a full-on riot.
Oh my goodness. So by saying it's not a hit, it makes it look like they're gonna do it again.
Exactly.
He's a teenager,
Oh, he's a teenager.
apparently. So who is Adrian?
Yeah.
What, is it because it doesn't have a political backing that it's not a riot? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, right?
Right. Yeah,
I was kind of hinting towards that a little bit. I was
Yeah.
like, are you fucking kidding me?
You
Come
know what
on.
I'm gonna say. But I'm just gonna leave it up in the air and let y'all figure it out.
The audience knows. Like,
Yeah.
those of you in the audience, you know what we're talking about.
Y'all better know. Shoot.
Dude, alright, so his name is Adrian Lopez. He's 17 years old, just an average high school student in East Vale, California, but after a digital flyer he made inviting friends to Huntington Beach for his birthday went viral. To the point of attracting thousands of strangers to the beach to an event space in Los
What do you think's
Angeles.
gonna happen?
He became a household name on social media. So
Just that party.
it kind of sounds like he wasn't popular.
No.
Wow.
He probably was doing something like innocent. He was like, I'm just gonna post on Facebook my invitations to all my friends. Didn't realize it was public, and it was just like everybody came.
You know what's funny? He's
A
there,
literal
like,
Project X.
and he's there at the bonfire like, oh my god, these people are
Yeah, right.
Yo. So Mr. Lopez said, I was on my way to school and it only had like 40 likes, so I ignored it. But over the next few days, the video took off. Something about the specifics of the invite felt hilarious to those who encountered it. Who is Adrian? People commented. Whoa, dude, that's
Because he was a nobody. He came out of nowhere inviting.
This school, dude, this is Project X.
Yeah.
literally real life Project X.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is so
A
funny.
nobody who just invited the entire fucking school and then everybody knows about it.
Yo.
This is literally Project
Alright,
X.
so the video took hold on TikTok's powerful For You recommendation algorithm and gained vast distribution. Overnight, it became a meme. Internet celebrities and creators, including the music artist 24K Golden, members of the FaZe Clan, and Noah Beck posted about it. By the weekend of the event, TikTok videos with the hashtag Adrian's Kickback had attracted nearly 280 million views.
Oh my god.
At first, Mr. Lopez and Mr. Hernandez thought the viral attention was fun. They were enjoying their 15 minutes of fame.
You gotta
Dinging.
find the invite video and post that up.
Oh, I gotta find
Yeah, you gotta put that. Yeah, you gotta put it up.
Yeah.
But by Friday night, they began to get nervous. People were posting about flying in from another country for the event. One person said they were driving 18 hours with a group of people to be there, and on Friday night, the night before the kickback, around 1,000 people showed up to Huntington Beach looking for a party. The police quickly shut it down, but Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Lopez no longer felt in control.
Yeah.
Oh
my god. They drove 18 hours to go fly in from other countries.
I thought it was a legit like event and shit. Like YouTube's algorithm. I bet you people at the YouTube fucking like whatever they do in the studios or whatever, they saw this video and were just like, boost it.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is Adrian? Let's give this kid some clout.
Yeah. So they ended up getting scared. So because they felt out of control. So they thought about the idea of getting a venue, and they ended up partnering with popular sneaker and streetwear stores, Cookies and Nicks, to sell $40 tickets to the event and change the location to an undisclosed space in Los Angeles. Revealed shortly before the party.
That's how they save face.
Yeah,
That's why they're calling it a hit instead of a riot.
Yeah, so he actually might not get in trouble.
Well, yeah, but
he's gotta be in trouble for the property damage.
I don't think so. I don't think he knew that this was going to happen. On top of that, by doing this,
I don't
he
think
saved himself.
Yes.
By saying, I tried to send it to another venue, but they didn't want to listen. What do you want me to do? I can't do it.
And it sounds like he was just inviting like his friends who wasn't popular, and then it just blew up.
Yeah.
If he has good enough lawyers, I think they can figure out a way to mitigate at least his trouble.
Right.
I think he should have some responsibility, or at least there should be. Shit, sorry. You did it. Great.
God damn it, Greg. Fucking shit up.
Dude, stop.
There should be some accountability held on one end, and should it be TikTok's end? Should Lopez and Hernandez have any sort of accountability? Because from what we just read, it sounds like they're just kind of kids who weren't popular, sent out an invite, and the invite just went viral. It wasn't intended to go viral. And I think that's the biggest thing.
I don't think they should be held accountable for anything. They just sent an invite to friends and it blew up. They didn't do anything to make it blow up. I can understand if they were talking to famous singers like, hey, please make this blow up. Please just give a shout out.
And at that point, then
okay,
it's
now,
like, like you're blown up. And it sounds like they even tried to take responsibility once they realized the gravity of the situation.
Right.
They were like, okay, you know what? Let's change locations. Let's actually get a venue for this shit.
Yeah. Right.
So it shows on their end that they're like, okay, this is blown way out of proportion. Let's at least try to, salvage whatever we can to make this a safe, fun party.
Right.
So I agree with you. I don't think he should have any accountability. But someone's got to pay, right?
Someone's got to pay because there's definitely some property damage.
There's a bunch of arrests. That's going to take a lot of money.
Yeah. So I feel like he should have some sort of responsibility in the sense of probably making some kind of like public apology, and then honestly, like now knowing how young he is, like I would have just instantly said he needs to pay a fine, you know. But knowing that he's only 17 years old, he doesn't even have a fucking job. Yeah. So that's kind of out the window. But at the same time, it's like he kind of fucked up big time. And it shows our legal system fucking up with kids. Like, oh, you're too young, so we're not gonna fuck with you. Like, I feel like
it's interesting
because it's like that makes it unfair for people who do something minor and get like big in trouble, and then
of course
he pulls off a full on Project X, and then he just says sorry.
He is literally Thomas Cub and Costa in Project X put into one body.
Yeah.
But see, Costa in the movie, he intentionally went out of his way to invite anybody and everybody. He went on the radio. He went on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Like, he went out of his way to sell the party.
Yeah.
Whereas this sounds like it was more just Adrian making a post with very few followers, specifically targeted towards friends.
Those followers.
I wonder if we can find the actual invite.
Cause I've been there before where
that's what I was saying, like, pop up the video, like,
Yeah, cause I've been there when I was in high school and I invited just, hey, friends from high school, just come over. But it's not like a whole bunch of people showed up at my house because of it.
Yeah.
It's like, just like, some people.
Yeah.
How to build whatever this is. And then it sounds like what this kid did what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Except TikTok didn't exist when I did it.
Right.
And so it turned into something that it...
And how big TikTok is.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's so big now. Heck, I have one. I'm never on it, but...
Same. I have one, and I don't even go on it.
Yeah, I haven't posted a video yet.
I follow, I posted one video, and that was it. Because I don't know what else to post. I'm like, okay. I posted one video of me watching a Gary Vee video.
This isn't. So this is just another video.
Yeah, probably at the party. Yeah.
It looked like in the thumbnail it was like him talking to the camera.
Oh. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Nice.
What did I do? But yeah, I will say this. There's some funny videos on TikTok. Some people post some funny videos.
Oh yeah, dude. I honestly, I've never been so thankful for TikTok. So I was sitting at my new job at Mattel, and I was literally like, we were doing a show, and I was not needed for like 2 hours, and it was just so boring. So then I just opened up my phone, and I was like, TikTok, okay, and an hour of my life has never gone by so fast.
Seriously.
All the different shit, like I loved it, and that was the first time I was like, okay, TikTok is very necessary when you're not doing anything.
Because I get mindless content.
Because I couldn't sit there and like try to like meditate or sit there and try to read because there's like voices in my ear. I have to pay attention somewhat. Sometimes they might need something.
Right.
So it's like, all right, I just need a distraction because I'm losing my mind here.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I like TikTok now for that reason.
Yeah.
I don't just look it up for needs be. It's just specifically when I have literally nothing to do.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, and I always thought TikTok was originally just for dancing. When
That's
I found
what I
out that
thought
it
too.
wasn't, I was like, oh, there's actually other stuff on here.
Yeah,
There's
no,
some-
when I first went on TikTok, I looked and there was just a bunch of these weird like dancing videos and he's like, okay, cool, you can move your body to a beat.
It's
Like,
everybody.
that's cool.
Everybody, but
But
it's becoming more than that.
yeah, it's becoming more than that. A lot of people are becoming more like artistic with it.
Artistic,
Yeah.
some of the sketch comedy is really fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I love the guy who does impersonations of Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Did I send you guys that one?
You saw the Joe Biden one,
Yeah, where he's like, it's a Joe Biden story. He's like, hey, so one day I was 2 inches tall, like that, and I came into work with 2x4, and the snail said to me, hey, you're looking good. And I was like, come on, man. You shut up. Something like that.
You gotta pop that up. I gotta see that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. No. Every time we reference something, we should pop it up. On screen. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll pop it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna watch it together?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Just so we all.
Because I saw this and I just started laughing so fucking hard.
I remember when I was just a little boy, the year was 1901, I was this big. I remember I lived in a 2x4, and I would ride this little snail to work. I would deliver newspapers. And it was an incredible thing. I had a friend, he was an ant. And he told me, he said, Joe, one day you're gonna, man, come on, look, folks.
That's honestly a pretty accurate, like.
That's the most accurate, like, Joe Biden voice I've heard.
Yeah, and his Donald Trump is really good. He does sometimes where he cuts back and forth
Between them two?
and they're having like a conversation.
Yeah. Have you heard of Kyle Dunnigan? He kind of does the same thing, impressions, but
Maybe.
he uses the filters, like the face swap filters. So he actually gets Donald Trump's face in there. Dude, this shit's fucking hilarious.
Okay, yeah, I forgot what they call that, the face.
Face swap or whatever, yeah.
I'm a bird. God. That was rough, Happy Campers.
What rough goodness, it turned you into another animal.
I lived in a 2x4.
It's me, Draco Biden. I hear you're a very talented Trans Am.
Fake. That's what they
Okay, I'm confused. They call it the Ben Shapiro Show. I'm Ben Shapiro. I don't know who Bennifer Shrimpo is. Also, I'm not a Trans Am. That's a car. I'm a human man.
Darn right you're a man. Who cares what you're born with? Hey, congratulations. I just signed a Mexican order. So you, a Sexton border. You can play hockey with the girls now.
Okay, I'm sick of explaining this to everyone. I am fully biologically male. I was born with one set of reproductive organs, and they are fully male. They want you to play about hockey. Not interested.
Look, I need your vote. I got a big erection coming up against a bad dude. Donald Duck. He's got no pants, man. Orange legs.
If you're referring to the election we just had that you won that. And to be clear, it was not against a cartoon duck.
Hey, come on, give me a chance. America needs to heal. That's why we're here. Because black people are just as fat as white girls.
What?
Same as transgenders.
That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
No, I mean that. I was the first college in my family to go to the moon.
Okay, Swan Sleep. There's lots to unpack here, but before I do, I need to thank our friends at Sherry's Berries. Sherry's Berries. Give the gift of berries dipped in chocolate. It's fun.
Jew hat!
You say Jew hat?
Yeah,
That was so funny.
Yeah, that's Kyle Dunnigan. Like, I'll send you that so you can like pop it up. But dude,
pop that in there.
yeah, that's just hilarious, man.
I'm just gonna text the group chat to say remembered it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because there's some things to that one I remember.
Kyle Dunnigan.
Dunnigan.
Yeah.
And then
That's fun.
I remember the one you already texted to us, and then I gotta remember the Happy Tree Friends game you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look that up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know it. I
Yeah.
didn't recognize it when you were talking about it. I was hoping I would. I'd be like, no,
I don't know what it is though. Like it's like Fun Run or Happy Run or so. I don't know. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll find it.
Did you guys ever play Temple Run?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. I didn't get it when everybody was super crazy about it because everybody was super crazy about one of those people who was just like,
Let it pass.
yeah, let it pass, you know. Because it's like, I looked at it and I was like, all you do is literally swipe left and right.
Or up.
Or up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or hold, I think, to slide or something like that.
Yeah, you go down to slide, yeah.
Dude, no, I love that shit.
Yeah, once I got it, yeah, it was fun.
Me and my friend Kathy, every English class junior year, we'd like trade back and forth and see who could get like a higher score. Dude, her and I got good at it.
Okay.
Like I would get in the millions.
Millions, bro.
Millions.
Man, I didn't play it that much because I remember I think it was the same time when it was out. I was playing Uncharted, and I was like, "Oh, they just made it."
It's
I feel like it's Uncharted, but like for people who don't game.
Yeah, exactly.
And it got kind of annoying because like there's like people who just. Well, I was thinking there's like some girls I was thinking of in particular who like don't play video games or like whatever.
Yeah.
But then they're playing this and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is so much fun!"
I'm
like,
such a gamer girl.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, why don't you just play actual video games? They're fun. No, that's nerd.
Hey, you know what?
Halo.
You know what? Like, the great thing about Temple Run as opposed to Uncharted is like Temple Run, like you said, you have 4 things to do.
Yeah,
Four
that's
things to do. Uncharted, you gotta solve like jigsaw.
Yeah.
The game's awesome, but dude, I get frustrated. I feel dumb.
That's true. Those puzzles.
There's like a couple moments where I have to like literally go on YouTube, go like, how do I get past this part? Because I'm about to throw my control on the TV.
Yeah, that's true. There's one puzzle in particular I'm thinking of that I just couldn't figure out for the life of me. And then when I figured it out, I was like, well, how am I supposed to know to do that?
I know, like once you like figure it out, it's like, how was I supposed to figure that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Tomb Raider, dude. Like I was playing that the other day, just because I was like,
Tomb
you know what?
Raider's like that.
Yeah, I haven't played the game in a long time, and I have
It's
a
been a
nice
while,
computer now that I can like actually run Tomb Raider with like full specs and everything.
Yeah.
So now I can see the hair moving independently, the rain looking gorgeous.
It's looking sick.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Played it, got 5 minutes into it, couldn't figure out a single puzzle, and I was like, done. Yeah, no, that game is fun, but it's just puzzles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's I think it was Uncharted 3 or 4, one of them. But so you're like in this tomb.
Is the one with the shadow? Okay, maybe not. Keep going. Sorry.
But yeah, so like you're in this big room and like there's a big circular thing and you have to like map it out to like
Oh,
certain pieces of the wall.
yeah. Okay.
But like I literally spent like an hour just trying to figure this out and my fellow characters weren't helping me. They would say like these super vague things. I'm like at a point I was yelling.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't fucking help.
Yeah.
Craig.
Greg.
Fucking Craig.
It was actually Sully who probably said it, but yeah, Greg Taylor.
Yeah. The multiplayer was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I still play it. Uncharted 4, I still play that multiplayer.
That's a good multiplayer game.
I don't have PlayStation.
Oh.
Alright, since this guy's Last of Us multiplayer.
Yeah, that's a good.
Dude, that shit is so much
Yeah.
fun. When that game came out, like initially the campaign itself was probably one of my favorite like campaign stories.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Well, I mean, we watched that whole like cinematic video.
The Last of Us 2.
The 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that
I
was 2.
never played Last of Us 2 because I don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first one, man, it was like the best game ever. And then campaign, dude, or I'm sorry, multiplayer. Isom and I would just stay up till like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, starting from like 10 p.m. just playing the shit. It was It was so competitive. It was so strategic. Like, it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was-
It's very strategic because
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. I thought like maybe you play as a zombie or something like that. I'm like, that'd be stupid.
yeah.
But what it ended up being is it's kind of like 5-on-5,
Mm-hmm.
but when you play most multiplayer video games, it's okay. You got a whole bunch of ammo.
No, you gotta find the bullets.
Yeah,
wow.
if you
gotta find
have
it.
2 bullets, it's like woo, you know. And then you get to the point where you're like, instead of firing at each other, you're just kind of like, pop, damn it.
Yeah.
Kind of like what is it? One in the chamber.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
one in the chamber.
Yeah.
Use those
Yeah.
things wisely,
Yeah.
and like a lot of it too is like what I love doing when you get shivs. My favorite thing was sneaking up behind people.
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta be careful because there's some smart players on there. So like you'd have to like throw like you have like fucking shit just to get your your little thing off the radar. You have to like sneak through, go through grass, whatnot. Sometimes just wait.
But yeah, 'cause you're in like forest and shit, right?
Well, my favorite map was the it was like it's kind of like a dust setting, and it's there's like a bunch of like trailers and shit. And,
Oh, okay, I understand.
There's like a couple bridges. That was my
Okay.
favorite map.
Okay.
The school one pissed me off. The school map, the
yeah.
nighttime one.
Yeah.
I always did that.
Okay.
There's so many places to like jump up and down, and people just
Right. Yeah. I feel you. My favorite one was the mall.
the mall.
Yeah, that was my favorite map.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. Like it's so strategic, and there's points to where like you find stuff on the ground, so you'll spend more time scavenging for stuff than actual fighting sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. And then the other one is like when you're both out of bullets and you're just like staring at each other.
It's like, are we gonna do this?
All right, I guess we're going. Yeah, so he pulls out a shit, you pull out a bat, and you're just beating each other.
Best man win.
Yeah.
And then that's another one. One time we were fighting each other, and then we both stopped and started to heal each other.
Yeah.
To see who can heal faster.
Oh man, I love those moments.
I got
Yeah.
yeah. And then you get him in, yeah. So
That's like when I was playing Apex recently because I found a way. There is a way to play Apex 1-on-1.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a homie in your lobby,
Oh,
you can go into firing range and turn the friendly fire off. And you can have 1v1 matches with your friends.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So
I
like
didn't know
me and
that.
my friend, like, and you see each other's health and everything.
Right.
So like you know when everybody's like healing and shit.
Yeah.
So it's funny as fuck. Like we're both on the other side of the map trying to like snipe each other. Like we're low health. He's like, hold on, I gotta self revive. And I'm sitting on popping shots. And I'm like, how long can you hold out before you heal? Come on.
Work, gun, work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, I miss playing video games. There's this zombie game I'm thinking about getting on my PC called Days Gone.
I have it.
You have it? Is it fun? Is it
I
worth
have
it?
I was looking at it.
I just got it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet.
I just got it as like a birthday thing. but,
Okay.
On the PC or PlayStation?
I got it on PlayStation actually.
Okay.
It originally came out on PlayStation,
Yeah.
but they recently just
Yeah.
made it playable on PC.
Yeah,
So-
everything's eventually going to be playable on PC.
Pretty
Xbox basically started that shit with Xbox Play Anywhere. Now
Yeah.
everybody's like, oh yeah, cross-platform.
Right.
Let's just put them on PC.
Yeah,
Money.
and
Yeah,
that's what I
money.
noticed. It's good for me because there's a lot of Xbox games I missed out on.
Yeah.
That now I'm playing on PC. Like I never had an Xbox, so I missed out on pretty much all
Yeah.
Halo.
And now all you got to
Friends
do is
houses.
buy Game Pass and you get fucking anything.
every Halo game.
Yeah,
Every
Halo game.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Halo Wars 1 and 2.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just like
Skyview
Battlefield. Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Battlefield 2 is basically
Yeah.
the same thing, but it's Halo.
Yeah, Halo Wars 2 was fun.
Yeah, it's my favorite game, dude.
Fun game.
Yeah, out of all of the Halo series, like, I know everybody will probably get mad at me because Halo 2 is always the best, but Halo Wars #1 and #2 have been my top favorite
I haven't
Halo
played.
game.
I haven't played Halo Wars 2. I did play the first one, and I wasn't like a huge fan of it.
I can see why.
Yeah, like just because I was such a big Battle for Middle Earth 2 fan.
Yeah.
Like the mechanics were just a little different, and
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. I guess I probably just didn't give it the time of day.
Yeah.
To, like, really. sink
Yeah,
my
no,
teeth
it took
into
a while for me to get used to it because I was coming the same like way. You know, like I'm used to Battlefield Miller 2, and this is definitely different mechanics. But once I got into it, and because I'm such a big Halo fan, like that was the first game I've ever played. Like when I got an Xbox for the first time, so it's like Halo has always been in my life.
Yes.
So yeah, once I played that, I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is my game.
Yeah, and
once
I
I
like
got used to it. Yeah.
I like the whole strategy aspect of it. And when I played it, I first played it with friends, so
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing at all.
Right.
But they basically coached me like, here, this is what you're gonna do. you're gonna build these bases and you gotta build tanks.
Mhm.
We need tanks from you, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
When we build the tanks, group them up, send them here, we're good. And when I was doing that, we were winning, and I was
Yeah.
like, great. And we're playing against live people, like not computers. So
Yeah.
I really had fun playing that game.
Yeah, no, whenever I played online, I got my ass stomped. But
Oh, okay, I am my boys.
yeah, see, I always played solo, so
Okay,
yeah.
that's a little different.
I'm a solo gamer. You know, I'm like TD2 from Sword Art Online.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a solo player. You know, I don't party up.
I'm solo. Yeah, and maybe that was the issue. I didn't have online at the time, so I was just playing by myself. And the reason I love Battle for Middle Earth 2 so much is when me and the boys, we would go to Howie's and we just
Yeah,
have
those are the days.
a group of 8, 4v4, and it's just like the amount of shit talked. And,
Oh,
and
man.
like it was so much fun.
Yeah, well, just Howie's in general was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I miss it. I would go. Yeah, I would spend 12 hours of my life to
Oh,
go
easily.
back again. You know, play
Easily.
some Team Fortress 2, Left
Oh,
4 Dead.
yeah.
If they ever, for some reason, came back and did their all-nighters the way they used to do it before they fucked up
Yeah.
and started charging extra, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would literally spend 24 hours all day
Yeah.
there. And the one I went to was the one in Buena Park. And
Yep.
in the Buena Park Mall, there was a John's Incredible Pizza.
Yep,
Pizza.
it's still there, yeah.
Yeah, and so like, what we would do is me and a group, we would go to John's Incredible Pizza, and you pay once, and you get to eat unlimited buffet pizza all day.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
pretty
could
sick.
go to Howie's, play. I want some pizza. Walk down, get pizza, come back up, play some more.
Oh, that's
walk
sick.
down, get
I
pizza.
never knew that.
Yeah, we always did that.
Because Howie's at Buena Park, the one thing that really annoyed me about that place,
Mhm.
as opposed to the one in Westminster,
No.
was they never allowed you to bring in outside food.
Yeah.
Or drink.
Right, yeah, that's true. That's true.
That Westminster, dude, what was great
Yeah.
was the food court was literally right down the
It was
hall.
right there.
They had
Right
KFC,
there. Yeah.
Panda Express, and that's basically all I ever ate.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
But yeah,
I
you
don't know
just
if there
go.
was Julius there.
Maybe.
I would. I would walk out of the Howie's, get some orange Julius, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
But yeah, at Buena Park, the only places I want to eat, I mean, yes, they had a Chick-fil-A, a Carl's Jr., a bunch of places,
Yeah.
but you'd have to walk out of the building and
Across the
walk
street,
on
right?
across the street,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you couldn't bring the food back, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the way we circumvented that was we would go down to John's Incredible Pizza.
Fuck, man, I wish I knew that. That sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
It was great. And
Yeah.
we wouldn't bring the pizza to the room because, you weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
But it was fine because we would be with a group. So we would
Yeah.
just go down, eat pizza when we want to. And let's say you're just hungry you just wanted some pizza on your own.
Yeah.
Walk there, it's not far, it's right
It's
there.
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there, yeah.
Right down.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about the Buena Park one. Also, like, there was a time where, like, me and a friend went to Knott's, and I was like, well, Buena Park Mall is right there, and Howie's is right there, because we were bored at Knott's. Like, we went on
Yeah.
all the rides at least twice already,
Yeah.
so we were like, we're not getting picked up for, like, another, 2 hours. What are we gonna do? I was like, you want to go to Buena Park Mall? It's, like, literally right there. He's like, wait. We can do that because we can go back into the park. So we literally got our stamp, went to Buena Park Mall, played Howie's for we bought a couple hours,
That's cool.
and then we played video games. And when our hours were up, we went back to the theme park, we went to Knott's, and then we went on a couple rides, and then we came back to Howie's after that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah, it was so dope, dude.
I missed the first half of the story because, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a special guest coming in right
Oh.
now. All the way late.
Late as usual, you
Late
know.
as usual.
Fashionably late. It wouldn't be Pat if it wasn't. What was late?
Yes. Yeah. So when I saw that text,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm all the way late, but I'm here. What should I do? And I was just like,
Just walk in. Yeah.
come through.
You got 7 minutes?
Yeah, right.
Just give a quick breakdown of how his day went. That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll do that. But Cameron, that's
Yeah,
everything.
right.
That's
That's what. Yeah, we used to get the stamp on our hand, and we would make sure we even if we went to the bathroom, we'd make sure we washed just the fronts of our hands.
Oh, yeah.
So we wouldn't get the stamp off. Yeah, so we walked back.
I thought with Knott's, if you left, you can't come back in.
Now they can.
Yeah.
Now you can't. But back then, this is when it was freshman year, so they didn't care at that time. You can
They
go
didn't
in and out
give a
any time. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
he is.
There he is. He's
There
walking
he
in.
is. Happy campers. This has been a great episode so far, but I think it's about to get even saltier.
Yeah.
we have our special guest
Walking in.
walking in right now,
Little late, but better late than never.
Mr. Patrick Marquez. We can't see your face. Great, get the fuck out of the seat.
God damn it, Greg, get out of here. You're not needed
Just
anymore.
like my wife, I'll carry him to safety.
Oh, okay. Put him over here. Put him over here.
This is not gonna work.
That's not gonna
This
work,
is-
Joe. You can just
You
drop
got it,
mine
you
up
got
there.
Should he sit in the front?
Yeah.
Will he block?
No.
How's that looking? Oh, jeez.
No, that's gonna lean the table.
Yeah, it is. There. He's got legs.
There.
We'll cut this part out.
No, I think we have to leave it in.
Greg, don't think this is a normal thing.
We're not helping you out on a normal basis.
But don't sit them on your drinks.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what he's there for.
Here's your popcorn, Greg.
Alright.
There we go. Cool. All right.
Talking out the window.
All right. So you shut up for the last 5 minutes. So just
How you doing?
anything you would like to contribute to?
What was talked about? What were the topics?
We were talking about Howie's.
Yeah.
Tommy's Game Shack, great place. Miss it dearly.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we were also talking about the party.
The Adrian's
Adrian
party.
Adrian's kickback, crazy time. Glad I didn't go.
We also talked about women. Like
Women love
love them. Hate to love them, but love them. Hate 'em. We also talked about what the fuck else did we? What did we start with?
We started with we were just riffing when we came into it. No, we were talking about girls. The girls was the
The
first.
girls love
Was
it
it?
too.
That's
I feel like there was something right before the girls segment.
you did the introduction.
Introduction.
You actually talked about yeah, I thought the first one.
Oh, we talked about music, making our own remix.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Making our own music for the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Make it fun. Here,
And we could.
Oh, Blazer.
Blazer.
Hey.
Blaze for the blazer.
Here you go, don't talk about it.
I'll hold it for you.
But yeah, so Howie's.
Yeah.
Hey, look who else
Yeah,
is
yeah.
doing this.
And our
We got all the
Now we
special
have
guests.
Everybody's here now.
Yeah, we got our second special guest here.
Hey.
Who's gonna ruin all of our technology here.
We're good. We're good. I'll move this over here.
Stay tuned. John Cena is next.
Oh yeah, we already got a couple sponsors for this
Yeah.
video. We got McDonald's. We got Netflix. We got. I think that's it actually.
Yeah, I think that's all we really like shouted out.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, fun thing about Adrian's party. It literally is Project X in real life. So
Yeah.
we went through a couple of articles. So the guy Adrian, he wasn't even popular. His video only had like 40 likes on it, and he ignored it. And then over the week, it flew over to like 280 million.
Wow.
Something follows.
Let's get the script written. Sell it to Hollywood before anyone else beats it to it.
Yeah.
I guarantee it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a Netflix movie. It's gonna be Adrian's
Yeah.
Kickback or hashtag Adrian's Kickback.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Project X2.
Yeah, I would say.
Adrian's Kickback.
I would say we should call it Project Y.
Yeah,
So
Project
that would be a
Y.
good idea. Bring back the dude who played Costa from Project X because he said he was going to host another party. So it'd be cool if, like, 10 years later, he finds this other loser kid. He's like,
Adrian.
let me throw you a big
But-
party.
Yeah.
Adrian. And then that's what became.
You heard it here first.
It makes you wear
It
something
came,
tight.
came from the think tank, the balanced think tank.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Then we talked about video games and stuff.
Yeah.
We talked about. We compared Temple Run to Uncharted. Yeah, that happened.
It doesn't sound right.
It actually is. Temple Run is for people that don't game, but like the adventure and simple things to do. Uncharted is like that sort of thing, but you have to solve puzzles.
Yeah, I say Temple Run is Uncharted for non-gamers.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it.
We have a ghost. Oh, alright, hey,
Indoors.
since you're here, we
Me and him.
got Greta Van Fleet
He
tickets.
got Greta Van
Oh yes, talk about this shit. You two talk about this. I need to hear your thought process on this.
Okay, so I'm at work at Mattel, and sort of similar thing I talked about TikTok before, where I usually don't go on it. I just had nothing to do, so I went on YouTube just to see if Greta, like, they've been posting these little live performances of their album, which has been great.
Yeah.
So I just went on just to see if they posted anything recently. It's been about a week.
So I thought you were cutting yourself. I'm like, not here, dude. God.
Like, I'm wearing a band of honor.
Okay.
Soundtrack.
I was like, no, do that at home, man. Don't need that in my house.
Or not at all.
I've already been down that road. Okay, I don't need flashbacks. Okay, I got enough scars.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I have really depressed friends.
Apparently.
Shit, guys.
Depression is a thing, happens to most of America. It's the biggest thing in life.
Hey, just know, if you need to cut anybody or cut anything, this is my man.
Greg is here.
He's all for it. But yeah, so I just went on YouTube just to see if they posted anything else. And their new banner, it's this really badass Grim Reaper looking thing, but with flowers coming out of the dark thing. I was like, oh, that's new. And it had tour dates next to it. I instantly just went, it's happening. So I instantly looked it up and shit, and it said they were going to be in LA October 26th, and I was like, no fucking way. So I instantly went to see if I could buy tickets, and they're like, oh, pre-sale's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pre-sale for the people that are subscribed for the Peaceful Army, and I was like,
And of course you're part.
I was like, I'm pretty sure my mother signed us up for that. So then I instantly sent the post to my mom going hey, look what I just found. And she was like, holy shit. She looked it up and she's like, yo, we're on the Peaceful Army, but there's apparently some special passcode you have to use to get into the pre-sale thing. And then we couldn't find it and we were like, what the hell? We're a part of the Peaceful Army.
They email it to you.
And then later that night when I got home, my mom and I were trying to scour the internet for it. We got the email and it was like, hey, thanks for being part of the Peaceful Army. We're so excited to be back. Use the code, choose the road. And I was like, oh, that's from the song Miley Cyrus. Oh, that's so cool. I have a show at 10, so this is all on you. I did my part to discover that the tickets were going to be sold. These are going to sell out very fucking quick. This is on you. She's like, I got it. And then 10:15 rolls around, I feel my phone buzz. I kind of completely forgot because I'm in show mode.
Right.
But right when it buzzed, I was like, that's the
your heart just stops.
I knew exactly who it was. I knew exactly what it was about, but I did not know the result.
Whether it was good
Or
or bad.
Bad news. And I figured because they're only playing. Well, now they added shows because the amount of hype they already got.
Just Schrodinger's box situation.
Yeah, but at this time, there was only 4 shows in 4 different cities, single dates only. So I knew.
Single dates. Ooh.
Yes. I pull out my phone. Mama Sanchez. We got it. Yeah! 4 fucking tickets. We have a great. I'm sorry, your door's open. I didn't mean to.
Oh, my door's over here. Let me close the door.
Yeah. some hyper cursing is gonna happen right now. Apologies.
Okay, let me close this door over here too.
Yeah.
We got a small group around.
Yeah.
Gotta hold it in.
We can cut this part.
There we go.
Cut right back to when he's talking.
And we are good. Yeah.
We fucking got it! Oh my god, dude. 4 tickets at the Greek Theater. We're in the middle section, a little to the right, but the great thing about this theater is all raised seats, so I don't have to worry about some fucking people blocking my
Tall
shit.
guy or Afro man.
We get to see our boys rock out, and I know they're gonna bring it, and dude, oh man.
This is the first show back, right?
This is the first show back, and the first show I'm going to see since the pandemic.
Yeah.
And it's Greta Van Fleet. You fucking kidding me? Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna see Guns N' Roses in August. My mom and her friend Crystal, they had tickets.
I didn't think they were so be.
Me neither. My mom
selling merch and that's it.
She texted me and she was like, "Hey, so if you're not busy, it's August or September, block it out because we're gonna go see Guns N' Roses." And I'm like,
She just decided for you. She's like, we're gonna go see it.
and I'm like,
We're gonna see Guns N' Roses, man.
I will rock out.
Yeah,
Sweet
right.
child of mine,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I was kind of excited for Guns N' Roses. I love Guns N' Roses. Whenever a song's on, it's who doesn't, right? But when the Greta Van Fleet tickets went through and my mom was able to secure 4 of them, it was just oh my god, it's happening. This is a dream come true. I knew I had to see them with this album because it's just so fucking good. And I'm such a big fan. My mom's such a big fan, and it's just a dream come true. She even said she got greedy, and an hour later, she tried to go back in to get back in the queue to get more tickets, so more people could go. But then the website or whatever recognized her emails.
They think she's scalping.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, hey, lady, you got your cookies. Go.
Damn, because I would have loved to have gone. Like, I would have paid your mom back for
That's
sure.
why I texted you guys. I knew there's for sure 4 of us that were down,
Yeah.
ready to go, that are like, real fucking fans, that were really excited about this.
Yeah.
So that's why I just told my mom, just get 4. You're more likely to get 4 rather
Yeah.
than anything above.
Exactly.
And that's why I said in the group chat afterwards, I was like, hey guys, so the general public sale goes on tomorrow. If you guys want to go.
Yeah. I'm sure
Try
it's
your luck.
done now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like sold out now.
Yeah, if I win, I'd want to like sit with you guys.
Maybe.
That would suck, you know.
Yeah. But we can meet up afterwards.
I guess that.
Yeah.
Well, we can still meet up afterwards.
We could. And we probably will.
Yeah, we probably will. We can still.
We're gonna have that like concert glow about us.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna wear. I've been like thinking about like, oh, what song are they gonna open up with? I kind of want to I kind of want to make a bet with you guys, but because it's LA, I see them either opening with Highway Tune, which is like their most like viral hit song to this day, or they're gonna open up with My Way Soon, which is the most popular song on the album so far.
No.
Is it the most popular, or is it just like what they play most on the radio?
Do you know
That's
what
why-
row you're in?
Huh?
Do you know what row you're in?
So we're in section B. This is the stage. We're right here, and we're row P.
We're red.
We're red.
There's 1 to 26 tickets left.
1 to 26.
On row.
Row B.
No, that's section B, row P.
Oh, section P. Okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, B's just the macro version.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like,
Yeah.
because I mean, I've already seen them live. I went both nights when they played at the Palladium in
Yeah.
LA in October 2019.
Which Palladium is really good.
But the
Really
thing
good.
is, I don't. The
Yeah, I went to a
Palladium,
rave there.
the Palladium's cool, but like when it's a concert where you like want to see the band and whatnot, like there's no visual. It's just like like unless you have like VIP, like we were technically in a VIP section, but the rows ahead of us, like there's still people, you couldn't see the stage. So it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What's great about this venue is that it's like this.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a concert hall. almost,
Yeah.
But outdoor.
Exactly.
So, it's at an angle. Yeah, the
So we're-
Palladium. I went to a rave at the Palladium, and the Palladium is perfect, and I mean perfect for a rave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's no seats when I went. There was no seats
On the ground
And-
level, yeah.
Yeah, on the ground level. It's not at an angle. It's flat. So everybody's just moshing and what's that
Raving.
dance called? Raving and dancing,
Shuffling.
shuffling, hocking.
Hocking.
Yeah, I'll show you what that is later. I'll put a video up. Yeah, I'll put a video up. Boom, video. So,
Everyone's Stephen Hawking.
so they're doing that. So it was perfect for that. But for a concert where you're like, there's seats and stuff.
Yeah, so we're on the upper stairs
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
there, and yeah, like I mean, it was cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking loved the concert.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The performance was amazing.
Yeah.
and it was just so fun being
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
same room with fucking Ray Van Fleet. You know,
Yeah.
like that's just.
Right.
But now that I can actually enjoy the music and like watch them perform and be there with Patrick, Isom, and my mother, like it's gonna be so much fun.
There's 4 tickets left in your section.
Get it.
This
Get two. Get two. Are you guys doing this?
Hey, if you buy it,
No pressure.
I'll give you $75 cash.
It might be more expensive. 'Cause
No, it is. It's 101.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
For 1 ticket, it's 101.
Yeah, see, I think because we were part of the
Yeah,
subscription
you got a
and
discount,
whatnot,
yeah.
and it was the pre-sale.
That's
up to you guys.
Very tempting. It's very tempting.
Yo, we're gonna.
My peer pressure is not helping because I'm like, if you get it, I'll go. If not, I'll stay.
That's $200 if I buy you a ticket.
Yeah, and I'll just give you $100 right now. Well, $102.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Happy
It's
campers.
October. That's October 27th.
6th.
6.
They did just open up a new show. They're gonna play 2 nights now because the demand went up, and they're like, okay, so
Okay, that's the one that I'm looking at then. I'm looking at the second show.
Oh, so are we looking at the wrong date too?
I might have
they
been.
literally just added the 27th because demand, and they added like 3 different cities. I think this was a strategic plan for them.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, we're only posting 4 shows, so the demand like raises.
Right.
And like people's suggestions, it's like, hey, why is there no show in Nashville, or why is there no show in Texas? And then like in LA, they're like, oh shit, our prices, we sold out instantly.
26.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't buy them yet because you would have bought the wrong
Yeah,
date. That
there's-
would suck.
Yeah, there's 26th and 27th.
26th. Let's see here.
Row B.
No, this one.
Yeah.
What does the flashing yellow mean?
It just, I guess it's just other colors.
I think it's showing you
Row B.
that's what's
2
highlighted.
tickets left.
There's literally 2 tickets left.
How much?
It's section B. They're
$92.
$92.
Oh, it's even cheaper.
Buy it. Buy it. Buy it.
If you buy it right
There's
now-
2 tickets. Like how, dude,
Peer
I'll give you 100 cash.
dude. This is the stars aligning. There's 2
Oh,
people right here
man.
that want to go with us. There's 2 tickets left in our section, in our row. 2 tickets. Come on.
So wait, in your section, in your row, will we be next to you guys?
I don't know.
If not, we could ask you like, hey, you guys,
Do you want to
switch?
switch?
I do that at basketball games all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. We could figure something out.
We would figure something out. I've never seen it.
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now.
It's up to you, dude.
Yo, you just made a good chunk of change with your last job.
I did.
I do see what you're saying though, like you don't want to blow it all off.
Yeah, but
This isn't blowing it off. This is an investment.
this is
to
a celebration of making that
Yes.
good chunk of change, honestly.
You're treating yourself.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to just drop $200 like that, but I'll go to my room and give you $100 cash. Like it's so that don't let that be the thing that holds you back. I have it sitting in my room right now.
Down.
Do it. Do you do it? Quick. New. You're new. Oh, you know. All right, happy campers. So what you're witnessing is
Peer pressure at its finest.
peer pressure, but also the stars are aligning. There are 2 tickets left for tickets we already got
Yeah,
in our section in our row. 2, 1 and 2.
that's kind of stars aligning.
That's stars aligning. This needs to happen.
Like the movie?
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm getting
Stars aligning. Is that a movie?
Is that a movie? Are Stars Aligned? Are Stars Aligned?
Our stars.
I'm thinking of Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in
Our
Our
stars,
Maybe
or
that's
Stars Born.
Stars Born, yeah.
Stars, the movie channel.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
The electronic. Should I do the electronic?
Yeah.
That's the only.
Ticket?
That's the only option.
Yeah, electronic ticket's the best way to go. Because
Because
it's technically unlimited. Like, you could lose the paper one, but the electronic is like, shit, I lost the paper one. Okay, I have my phone. Yeah.
Exactly. You always want the electronic.
It's happened.
And then print.
You're doing it?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, when this podcast is over, I'm going right to my room and I'm grabbing them toys. So
Patrick,
if anything, you just made $6.
how excited are you for this?
Very excited.
When you you didn't respond for a couple days after I told you we got the tickets.
I didn't realize, I didn't see the texts.
I believe that.
So at first I was
Honestly,
like, oh man.
I've been trying to get Dead & Company tickets because they just announced their tour dates and they have like 3 nights of the Hollywood Bowl. So I've been trying to get them. That's how I knew with your whole pre-sale thing. I tried to get into the pre-sale, but it was too late for me for that. So
Are they the Dead Army?
no.
Greta's the peaceful army.
No,
so
I
we
think
got
Dead & Companies was just like the Dead & Company fan club. It was just something simple. But
Speaking of which, you guys watch Army of the Dead yet?
I did.
movie?
Oh, I haven't seen. Me and Mom are gonna see it.
It's a TV show, right?
No, it's a movie.
No, it's a movie.
It's
Okay,
Zack Snyder's
it looked.
zombie film.
Yeah, it looked like it was a TV show the way that it was shot. Like it was really good. But no, it's good.
Okay, yeah,
I liked it.
I liked it.
It's really dumb, but it's enjoyable.
No, it's a.
This
It's
is Zack Snyder zombie movie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. History has been made. These 2 are now joining us on the March of the Peaceful Army, even though that was the last album.
Right.
Or Anthem of the Peaceful Army, whatever. But no, we are going to see them playing Battle at Garden's Gate, which the tour is called Strange Heights. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Strange Heights. So we're all going! We did it!
Yeah.
Peer pressure works.
Peer pressure.
Good job, everyone.
Can we all 4 high five at the same time? Alright, wait. Hold on. So you get
Oh,
like a circle thing?
So like circle thing.
Alright. So on go after 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey.
Yeah,
This is on beat, dude. Not the big. Anyway, I guess we can close out. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, we covered a lot. This may be our longest podcast.
Greg?
Got anything else to say?
Thought so.
Anything else to say, Pat? I mean, you came in a little bit late, so it was like.
Alright, you still contributed,
I
so.
said my piece.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
the piece, alright, for sure.
Yeah. Alright, happy campers. Thank you so much for enjoying this pre-episode 20 party. We're going to do a episode 20 actual party. And no, I'm not inviting you. Don't make this an Adrian kickback or anything. we don't have that clout anyway. Apparently he didn't either. So,
Yeah.
so this is not an invite. No dates. No venues. You just have to sit there at home and enjoy a drink with us or water. Water. Enjoy some water. Hydrate yourself, please. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Sure.
Stay classy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
God,
press
I
that
always
bell.
forget that.
Yep, always get that.
Coming in clutch, Cameron.
Yep.
Good job.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We like to hear what you say, even though there's not much said. But you know what? We like to hear what you say.
We would just like to hear you.
Yeah, we
in
would just like to
general.
hear you.
So if you could just do that, just do it.
Appreciate it, dude.
Cue in the Shia LaBeouf. Just do it.
All right.
All right, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Bye.
So that was at 6:30 tonight, this video, when hordes of people started crowding the beach. We spotted people even climbing up onto lifeguard towers. Police, of course, not having any of it, and moved them out and told them to get down. There was no other interference at that point from Huntington Beach police officers. They were just letting the crowds hang out, but things, of course, have changed.